Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything.
And that is Sluta! Eder Militao. Beckham. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh no, this does not look good. Face to face, that is Stuta! It's off target and by quite a way.
Cameroon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Just eases him off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to belt it away. Scholes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's clever. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ronaldinho tries to climbs up big. Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Berarti. Sporting Braga are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bale. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Sporting Braga with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Rafinha is there to clear. And it's Berarti. Guardiola. That pass has been well intercepted. Scholes. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bastoni. Scholes. Guardiola. Well, played right into his path. Can he stop it going out? Batistuta. Hoisted in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Berarti. And it's Berarti. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao. Early ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Braga who take the lead! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And this is Batty, and the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have...
And this is Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Attention, changement.
So off we go once more.
Sporting Braga can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sporting Braga come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's through and there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Bale. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Bastoni. Oh, what a mistake! Ronaldinho. Decent hit! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is Conte. Shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 80 314.
Gently done. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Messi. That's good vision. But his big chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Sporting Braga get their 4th corner. That has been knocked clear. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. And he's had it nicked away. Bastoni, Batistuta, looks to get on the end of this. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Adams makes the interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Throw in. That's been drilled forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're on. Sporting Braga finding their passes. And they're on! Messi. Bale. Casillas catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Beckham considers his options.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been cut short. Now it's Batistuta. Nice ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. He's gone forward. Bastoni. Bastoni with the clearance.
Changement pour le Cameroun.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has sent him sprawling. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a look and has a go. In with the challenge. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Picked out, hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And smartly great chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Assegnato al settimo minuto, numero 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Has a go! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting Braga find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
And Batistuta! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Sporting Braga are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Scholes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here, and he's had a hit! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Batistuta. Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so hard to get past him. Those long legs of his just manage to get his foot to the ball anytime a winger or another fullback tries to go past him. He's so difficult.
Has a look and has a go. Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? Jordi Alba cuts it out. Messi. That's Guardiola. Plays the ball back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Batistuta. And it's Berarti. And it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jordi Alba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tomiyasu gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the left flank. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to... Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Good driving run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Wan-Bissaka looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Eder Militao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Scholes. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Eder Militao. Berarti. Oh, that's a fine interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a nicely weighted pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Sporting Braga with the corner. They're first. Scholes, great chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! You could play for any team, in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Oh, the defence face.
And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Sporting Braga would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 20.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, shot could be on. Oh, that's nice. De Jong. Haaland. Sporting Braga come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Haaland, that is terrific header. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hits one! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for the runner. De Jong, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Scholes. Spread neatly. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And shifted it to the flank. And he can clear it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Well, that's a good ball. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Scholes. And he's there to belt it away. Sporting Braga, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice control. And here's Messi. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 7. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 3.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Araujo. He's had it taken off him. Adams calmly anticipates. Araujo. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi, and Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cannavaro. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Sporting Braga looking to pass their way. Bellingham! In he goes again! Just off target. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Snyder. Sporting Braga finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. What a save! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Sporting Braga finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great ball if he can get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good ball over the top. He's had a hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Floats it up and over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Succumbs to the pressure. Sporting Braga have their third corner. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Chance! Kaka. Here's Rodri. Interesting ball. Neatly clipped into space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And claimed it back swiftly. Guardiola. Eder Militao. Throw in. Kunde is there, and he can get that clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ronaldinho, great ball, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite... And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Scholes touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
That's a nicely measured pass. Eder Militao. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Shot at goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Sporting Braga, glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance. Batistuta. Eder Militao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kunde. Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba. And he knocks it clear. Out to the left it goes. Played it again. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. Kaka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kaka. Valverde. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Abandono relevado e vai entrar com o número 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's out of play for a goal kick. And it's Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Veron. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Sporting Braga are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take...
He's tried one! Araujo getting this one clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Koundé makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Jordi Alba. And the referee's looking at his watch. He could be done here. Cleared away. Pinches it off him. And that will be the final act. Sporting Braga can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sporting Braga didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Xavi. Looks to go up and over. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Yeah. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Milan finding their passes. Berarti gets it away. Adams. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Faced a great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sporting Braga are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Sporting Braga are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Adams cuts it out. And it's Batistuta. Xavi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. This ended up in no man's land. Berarti. Scholes. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. Adriano delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Caceres makes the interception. Chance here to counter. Guardiola. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper's ball. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. Jordi Alba. Eder Militao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Xavi. Some resolute defending there. Thuram. Now it's Xavi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cross from Scholes, and the shot! better.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is so good, such sharp hits one! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Adams. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's Seedorf. Ball played for Xavi. And it's Xavi. Chips it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Jordi Alba. Oh, perfectly measured that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Xavi. Thuram picks it up out wide. Guardiola getting this one clear. And it's Xavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had a hit! Showing good feet. Jordi Alba. Played it early. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Beckenbauer. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bastoni. Adriano just eases him off the ball. Deftly away. And it's Messi. Scholes. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the shot! Goal! Braga! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sporting Braga go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi pinches it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking tidy in possession here. Jordi Alba. Fiddles it through. Chance to finish. And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Scholes, número 88. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 3, número 23, Beckham, número 21, Verón.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Guardiola wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's gone backwards. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's surging through. Decent hit! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, he's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's at the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Ronaldinho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.